Good morning. It is Monday, and I've had some questions about the way the schedule is for training. So let's kind of go over the thought process. We have three offerings. Yes, three. Okay. Um, and one is the webinars themselves, which we've been sort of practicing with and working with so far. And those are kind of one-offs. You go into the webinar, you listen to the lecture, participate, answer questions, fill in your review, and that's it. You're done. So it's an hour-long presentation and very basic. The second option is the cohorts. And the cohorts are actually work teams. So what we're going to be doing on teams. So what we're going to be doing on the work on the cohorts is you're actually going to go to those sessions 4 days during the week. So Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday morning from 9 to 10:30. And then in the afternoon, you're going to have an hour session of coming back and sharing the work that you've done once you've left the cohort. The purpose of the cohorts is to help us create curriculum and learning products and things that we can use directly in program with the clients when we go back to work. And so you're going to be like a development team, creating materials and creating processes that we can use to help the clients in the given topic that the cohort is about. They'll go for 1 week, and then at the end of that week, you should come out with a product that you can share, meaning lesson plans or a series of objects that can be used to help teach and learn, or strategies for working with clients that can be readily accessed by your peers. So you're going to be a development team creating learning products and learning opportunities. And so that's going to take time other than the meeting time. And so the idea is that people in the cohorts probably are not going to have time to go to the webinars, because the webinars happen sort of in the middle of the day. And in that middle of the day, you're going to be doing your wellness calls. And then if you're in a cohort, you're probably going to be doing, working on the assignment from the morning, the decision that the group made about what we're going to be working on. And hopefully by the end of the week, that last session on Friday, everybody can come and we can sort of finalize the product that's going to be the result of the cohort. Yes, it will be a product. Well, we might sell it to somebody eventually. Yeah, it's interesting, I know. Okay, then the last option is a self-paced learning project, and those are two at the bottom of the page. And there you can choose to do a self-paced research project or a self-paced presentation about two different topics. And those are like, you can do it at any time. You're not dependent on a webinar. There's no time and space. You just have to finish them during the week and turn them in. So those are the three ways that you can access learning opportunities. And there's a Keeping Learning Going session on Fridays for people who took the webinars. Now, if you're in a cohort, you finish your 10:30 meeting on Friday and you want to wander into the Keeping Learning Going session, you're fine to come along and audit or hang out with us. But if you've been doing the cohort and you've been doing the work, you probably haven't had time to attend the webinar. So it might be interesting to come to the Keeping Learning Going session, but you're probably not going to be super participatory because you probably didn't have time to do the webinars. So that's the construct behind the webinars versus the cohorts. Cohorts, you're working together as a team all week to create something at the end that's going to be actually used in your programs. And the webinars are simply information or knowledge experiences. And then the Friday session is a metacognition session, which is, let's think about what we've learned. Let's solidify what we've learned. Let's see if we can keep it for long-term use. I hope that helps. I hope that helps you understand. And then all the products that come out of the cohorts and all the research projects from the independent learning, the project learning stuff, is going to be posted and shared through OneDrive and other resources and places that we have, so that everyone can get the benefit of that. All right. Thank you so much. Hope that helps.